I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath... Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange. It all feels so... familiar. I think it is almost time to... begin.
Hey, time to wake up. Were you having that dream again? You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Okay, time to get moving. I told you before, it's far from... Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with the situation.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only...
Bandits?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation.
Bandits spotted just outside the village.
I guess they followed you all the way here. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready. Let's take care of those thieves. Take down the enemies in front first. That's...
I will prevail.
Stay focused. As expected.
Ready and willing.
I'll cut through.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside. Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can...
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you and some...
Fine opportunity. Use the combat art.
Is that all?
option.
Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them. I'm gonna kill you where you stand!
No point. Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated.
Slow and steady.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool! Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning. Sothis, yes. And I am also called the Beginning. But I was not able to recall my name until and just like that it came to me. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. Such arrogance. You look the part, but are you truly an adult? You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end. How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do? That is ridiculous. Oh, but perhaps... Of course! I must turn back the hands of time! Yes, I do believe it can be done. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's... Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift...
Hey, over here!
Huh?
Hey, did you just...
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut... Hey, the thieves are running away. The students seem to be unharmed. And...
why him?
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois, just as loud as ever. And drop that cat. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do.
Right. Goodbye, Cap. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist.
Garrig Mach Monastery.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child? Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you? What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
The Knights of Seros? They do seem rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Seros, oft praised as... How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we... Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garrick. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those...
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects personally as the embodiment of distrust. I'd say your little exchange...
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare him. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your... I might as well tell you now. I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian...
Halt, Edelgard. Please, allow me to finish my own prop. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before... But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where...
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressive.
A wise choice. Though the Empire has fallen from its former glory, the other...
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
My, they are in such a hurry. You know... Yes, I thought the same. Hi, baby, sleep.
Part 1. White Clouds. Great Tree Moon. 3 houses. The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough. There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to... You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are the leader of that ridiculously large religious...
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald.
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you.
Yes. Born many years after I left this place, I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child.
I see. My condolences. As for you, A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you?
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire... Please listen carefully to what they have to say.
I can't believe it. Forced back. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Ray.
So, you must be the new professor. My...
No. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And Watch out for Lady Ray. I don't know what she's thinking, making you a professor like this.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you. Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company. Perhaps you've heard of me? The Middle Franc Opera Company.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the academies. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its... The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in love.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the whole... Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the...
To think that the next Emperor, King, and Sovereign Duke are all here.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. I suggest you try spending time with the students. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Cedric. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Geralt character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years? I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you.
Setith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the Church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing...
assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the officers. To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also... That is your first task here at the monastery. Once you have finished, come. May I ask a favor of you? Once you have finished,
Ha! I imagine you were a bit... Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. Now you should make the rounds.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would let... I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresbalg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black... I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black... Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that... For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. His house is that of Duke Ire, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is... So, you've accepted a teaching position. I never properly introduced... I am the princess and... I wonder if you'll be I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any...
Pardon me. Greetings! You must be the new As for me, my job is to stay... and by that, I mean...
Yes.
What do you think? The Golden Deer House is for students of the... Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership. What do you think?
Well, scored a teaching gig here. I guess that means I'd better introduce I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like... Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Yeah.
Hello. Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our... I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm... In any case, welcome. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention?
I appreciate your effort. How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far?
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our... I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela...
So you have chosen the Black Eagles. Your heart has made its choice, then. All I ask is that you guide the...
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it
No, it's nothing.
This is our newest professor at the academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the office! I am Sedith's little sister, Flame.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three houses, intended to gauge the current... We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own...
Wait, so our new professor is you? I didn't see...
Easy, Caspar. Aren't you being...
You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness. It will be a pleasure learning from you, Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
Don't look at me like that! Oh, and... I'm sorry for the...
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor. I hope you do not mind if we treat you... In our class, we try to treat each other as equal. Personally, I would love to include you in that inner...
You have a gut, Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings. Petra, I believe you mean to say that our professor had... You can't go around saying someone so slim and... please take my apologies.
Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as... I may be the Imperial Princess, but here... That said, know that I have high expectations of you.
Sure. Now let's break the ice with a training session.
Why will the ice be broken?
Not real ice, just the ice of... Well, it just means let's get to know each other.
I don't want to train. Let's stay in the classroom and let's all calm down and have a nice cup of tea, how about?
I know we all agree to treat each other as equals, but there is the esteemed Black Eagle House requires...
They're not normal. I do hope you can manage, Professor.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise. You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic. But before one can dive, they are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through... However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily... Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself. Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible to think there are still crests out there that even... Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of What in the world? Oh, I see.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Commoner students also reside on the... As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination. Speaking of, it would be best for you to...
I'm not too keen on the professor of my...
Let me know when you are hungry. I will make you a quality meal. I have a request.
Some believe the dignity of the Empire. Still, we must do our best. You should take the time to learn each student's ability. You look as if you have no idea what's going on here. I know my way. The monastery has some exceptional facilities that everyone who lives at the officers... For example, you can enjoy a meal with your students at the dining hall, or take part in some one-on... I suggest visiting the various facilities whenever you have the time to spare. Have you noticed the book? Those contain requests. If you prove yourself by helping people with their requests, certain facilities here will become available for your use. The bulletin board is updated frequently, so I suggest checking it at least once a month. You should take your time when speaking with everyone, but when it comes to using the facilities, well, you need to be more careful about that. If you use them without planning ahead, your free time will be gone before you know. A great deal is expected from professors of the Officers' Academy, so it's important to hone your skills. To put it plainly, you'll need to keep expanding your knowledge of all disciplines, not just battle.
So,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
Oh.
What the? Wow.
My thanks.
hope you know if my ways of speak...
I'm busy. Do you want something? And get out of my way.
Ugh, why can't the dining hall stay open all...
Yes. I'm busy. I'm busy. Do you want... I'm busy. Do you want something?
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself. My brother would not be pleased if he heard you. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my... Might you help me with a favor? You have helped me so much.
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. You know, Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the Officers Academy. There are beautiful girls. Professor, I've got a small favor to ask. Professor.
Yes.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
I'm busy. Do you want something? I'm busy.
Professor, if my ways... Listen.
Hello. Hi, Professor. If you're not busy, if I'm cooped up in this dusty old
Ah. What the? Much appreciated.
It's finally time for the mock battle. This is my chance to measure your worth as an instructor. Do you think you can rise to the challenge? So confident. This will be interesting. Each of us has undergone strict training. We're prepared for anything that comes our way. That means there's no need to hold back. Show us what you're capable of.
Hey there. Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No, no worries. We'll just join in now.
Simply tell me your weaknesses and you're welcome to stay. But is there enough time to cover them all?
Ah, so you can't win unless you know my weakness. Poor princess. You really should believe in yourself more.
I spare no effort when pursuing victory. As a master of schemes, I should think you would understand.
Schemes? Me? I have no idea what you're talking about. I plan to fight fair and square as ever.
Hearing the words fair and square from Claude can only be a bad omen.
Your Highnesses haven't known me for very long, but you already have me figured out, don't you?
No need to poke fun. I will fight with honor. That said, I will fight to win.
Yes, and the same is true of us. Right, Professor?
If that is how you feel, then I will not hold back.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
Edelgard, Professor, be careful out there.
The mock battle is finally here.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house... Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this.
Stay focused.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. Battle.
I will prevail.
As you wish.
None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I... Me?
Are you making light of our new professor?
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. Did you? Mercedes?
I'm on it.
Oh my.
Lost? Oh!
Witness my power. It's a long road yet.
Well done, Teach. I may have to take this seriously after all. Let's use the forest to set up an ambush. I'm counting on your support, everyone.
If they're waiting in the forest, we do...
I've lost. That is that. I'm not setting a very good example.
prevail!
So strong.
Well, how was that?
No need to hold back, milady. Still unstoppable. As you wish.
Are you really gonna fight two houses at once? An impressive display of confidence.
This is a good opportunity for us. Let's forge ahead.
Apology. The mark of nobility. Perhaps it's time for a nice...
a long road.
I still have...
My training was insufficient.
Let this be a lesson.
My goodness. The leadership.
As expected.
Hey, you didn't compliment me like...
Look at that, a real-life princess. I'll have to be careful not to
Nothing.
This was beneath me.
The noble standard.
Coming up with brilliant schemes I can handle, no problem. But you know that was a joke, right?
Well done. I nearly was.
You are not.
Such power dwells within. I must have let my guard down. I guess.
All right, that's that. The winner of this, the Black Eagle House.
Even though it was just a mock battle, we defeated both houses masterfully. Excellent work today, Professor. Though Was it? I'm not sure I...
That was impressive, Professor. I mean,
We certainly did. We all tried our best.
I was curious what it would look like if you did not hold back. And you did...
I dare say we owe our victory.
How so? For that battle, she was only a soldier following our professor's command.
Don't worry about it too much, Linhart.
I'm all done with being on the battlefield, okay? I'd rather stay.
You were all as ridiculous as always. We only managed to win because we worked together. Was it something I said? Is it so odd, me talking about togetherness? If I'm kidding, of course.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I do hope you were able to use... I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please...
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during... You are expected to properly train your students.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you your class is to dispose of some
Those affiliated with Garrigmach Monastery have a moral obligation. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon, you shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students. I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission.
I can sense something special with it.
Bandits, they say. Do you recall when we first met? Have you no words for me? You ought to know that.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many. No one said anything about the night.
You have proven yourself worthless. Distracted. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What?
Are you listening to me?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will... Now I must locate your replacement.
Wait! Get back here!
Part 1. White Clouds. Heartstring Moon. Familiar scenery. In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
As you have already been notified, your mission, our students have been learning about combat through study. The Knights will support your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance. In short, this is no mock. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is.
The last time we fought bandits, you say. The Knights are well aware of our enemy's strength. It seems unlikely that we would lose.
You seem well. Are you adjusting? Oh, I didn't expect that. When we were mercenaries, outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with. I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be, but I guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits. That's fairly routine for you by now, but it'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't. For now, I'll try to figure out. I don't mind you settling into your life.
Thank you.